to be doing an experiment with some milk, some food coloring and some dish soap. In this experiment, we're going to be pouring the milk onto this plate here, and then we're going to be dropping some food coloring on top of that, and then dropping some dish soap on top of the food coloring, and seeing what that does. So let's get started. First, we pour this milk on here. So first, we already got the milk here. Next, we're gonna pour some food coloring in there. Put a bunch of orange and red in there. There we go. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna take some of this dish soap, put a couple drops right in the middle. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Alright, so what happened in this experiment was there was surface tension between the milk and the food coloring. And the milk was more dense than the food coloring, so the food coloring didn't sink into the milk, it just stayed on the top. Now when you poured the dish soap on, the surface tension went away because the dish soap has the same density as the milk, and the food coloring had to find that surface tension somewhere else, so it spread out and it found it on the edges of the milk. So there's a lot of surface tension around here, but there's not very much right in the middle, and that's why that food coloring spread out to the sides. Thank you.
And in this experiment, we're going to be putting raisins inside of 7-Up, and then they're going to sink to the bottom because they're more dense than the soda, but then the carbon dioxide bubbles bring it back to the top, and then once the bubbles are released from the raisins, they float back down, and it just continues to dance, I guess.
Alfonso Rana, and I'll be explaining to you today how Coke and Mentos cause a reaction to make a really cool explosion. So what we do is we grab the Coke bottles. We want to use either Coke. The diet stuff has some of the less ingredients, so it doesn't work necessarily as well. So we want to grab normal Coke, some Mentos. Then we make these little chambers to hold the Mentos, so we can drop them in. And we're going to take the caps and we're going to screw different size holes in them to shoot the Coke, so we can see the Coke shoot up. Once the Coke touches with the Mentos, that causes a chemical reaction which will then boil up and then cause the Coke to shoot out of the bottom.